Hi, my name is David Danforth with FrameReady, and today we're going to be showing you the Wizard integration with FrameReady. Now first things first, before using the Wizard integration, there are a few things setup-wise that we need to check. Navigate to your program files and make sure that the Wizard is installed. This is the icon for the Wizard FrameShop. Just want to verify that you do have Wizard FrameShop installed on your machine. Secondly, we need to go to our C drive. We need to create a new folder, all capitals, called Wiz, W-I-Z. This folder will contain all of the WZ2 files that will be loaded into Wizard, and it is also the share point in between FrameReady and the Wizard FrameShop application for passing information back and forth. So we want to make sure that we have that folder created, and after you verify those two things and get that set up, next place we want to head over to is the options. And under options, you'll have two options. You'll be able to either push information from the FrameReady work order to Wizard FrameShop, or you'll be able to start your design and then in Wizard FrameShop and then push the information back into FrameReady's work order. So before we get into that, I want to show you how to set your pricing for the templates for Wizard. So the templates for Wizard reside in the price codes file. And to locate them, you'll want to just do a search in the item field for Wizard. Now the Wizard templates come preloaded into FrameReady, and you'll see all 111 templates, and these are the ones that are inside of the Wizard FrameShop program. So to set the price, I'll just click into the oval one, and this is design 102, the oval, and we click into the set price and say that I charge $30 for this to do the work for this template, and I'll just put 30, click out of the field, and it sets the price, and it's that easy. And you can just go navigate in between list view and the designs and click on the ones that you need and set your prices like that. So then after that, we'll start off and we'll go back to the options, and we'll start off by doing the FrameReady work order and pushing into Wizard FrameShop. So we've got that selected. We just want to make sure that we have the right button selected there. We'll go into work orders. And then from here, we just want to locate a work order that we want to push in, or we can create a new work order. So I'll go ahead and go with this one. Well, actually, let's see. Here's a good one. We'll just enter some margins quickly. And let's see, we'll go ahead and hit the CMC button when we're ready to select the template. And then when you hit that, you'll see all of these templates. These are the most current templates that reside in Wizard FrameShop. So you might notice a difference if you've used some of the earlier integrations we've done with Wizard. Some of the same templates are in here, but there's also new templates in here and new images for all of them. So I'll select oval because that's the one that I want to go with. And then you'll see down here in the matte design field, there's that $30 where I set the price for my oval template, and that gets loaded on to the grand total here. So you see if I delete this template, you'll see the price change and go down to 92. So I'll just go ahead and add that oval back on. I just wanted to show you how that does calculate into the price there. So from here, we have all of our dimensions in, we have our template selected, and what we want to do now is, let me just get the menu for what you would see, which is you want to go to the perform in the top menus and hit create WZ2 file. Now when I hit that, it's going to create my WZ2 integration file. And I'm seeing this because right now I have a demo version of Wizard FrameShop, but it will actually, you won't see any of this as long as you're registered. And this will pop up, Wizard FrameShop, and then from here you're just going to want to hit New Matte Design. Cancel out of this, and you'll just go to File import wizard file to editor, and we'll navigate to that Wiz folder, and then you can just sort by date modified here, and then you'll get your most current wizard designs at the top. So this is my most current one, and you'll notice there is the work order number .wz2. So that's another way to double check and make sure that that's the correct file there. So I'll double click that, and you'll see there's my oval template. I have a 16 by 20 opening. We can double click on this to just see some of the. Okay, so yeah, we have 16 by 20. You can see here that our mat width is 20 by 24. There's my borders. So let's just go back, and so we see 16 by 20. There's my two borders, and 20 by 24. So you can see that everything from FrameReady comes right into Wizard, populates into here, and then we can just go ahead and we can perform our any additional stuff we want to add, and then make that cut. So that is how that part of it works. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the other way, where we can start in Wizard FrameShop, and then we can go directly back into FrameReady. So we'll go back to the options, and we'll go to more options, and let's select the other Wizard FrameShop back into work order. So we'll hit done, and that's going to update that for me. I'll go to work orders, and then from here we just want to go ahead and create a new work order. Okay, we'll say vertical, and at this point we're just going to leave everything blank, and we'll hit the CMC button. Okay, and this is going to open the program. Once again, you won't see these pop-ups. This is because of my demo mode. And okay, it's going to ask you, and this is where you're going to want to enter your information. So for the opening, I'm going to say it's a 10 by 10 opening, and my borders I'll do 2 by 2 as well. And then for my outside mat size, I'll say 20 by 24. Okay, so that looks good to me. And then to select the template, we'll just click on the template design, and you'll see these are the same templates that we have in FrameReady. So you just select the one that you want. I'll go ahead and go with octagon and hit OK, and then I get my design. So from here, you can add any additional stuff you want within the program, and then we'll also explore some of the visualization aspects that you can add to your design before pushing back into FrameReady. So to explore those, you're just going to want to hit the eyeball, and then that will take you over here. So if I want to actually see what some artwork is going to look like inside of my frame, I can either take a picture or I can load a picture. So let's see, I'll choose a sample image here. Okay, that looks good. And then from here, I can say add, let's see, add art region from opening. Okay, and then I can go over here to my preview, and then you can see it actually adds that image right into there. And then if I go back, I can add frames, so I can add SKUs. So I'll just choose one of these frame SKUs, and then I can add as many, up to 7 mats, just like FrameReady supports. So I can add those mats here, and we'll click the plus button to add additional mats. Okay, so when I've got all the stuff that I want, I go back over, hop over to the preview, and you can see those layers in there with all the additional mats in the frame, and my preview image of everything that I've selected so far. So when I'm ready and I have all my stuff plugged in and I feel like I'm done and I want to push everything back into FrameReady, I hit the back to POS button at the top, and that is going to update my integration channel, and it's going to give me a pop-up here. Click continue to import the data, or cancel to return to the work order without importing. So I'll hit continue, and then you'll see Oh, we got a pop-up. Now this pop-up will only happen if you have duplicates or products that have the same or similar part numbers. So with this, I have duplicates of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and select the one that I want. Okay, and then you'll see that I've got my frame loaded in, I've got my mat, I've got the 10 by 10, my margins, and the 20 by 24. So if I go back and I can take a look at that. Okay, well, it looks like it closed out of that, but you can see, so there's the mat margins that came in. The 10 by 10 is what I entered there, 20 by 24. And then my mats, it automatically populated, put the price in. There's the LJ frame SKU that I selected, and that automatically populated in there. And then you can see on the picture, we get the imported picture directly from the program, and then imported from Wizard FrameShop down here. You get the note there so you can tell. And yeah, that's pretty much how the integration works both ways there. Hope you guys enjoy the integration.
FrameReady will continue to grow and find new ways to simplify and improve your business. If you have any further questions or ideas you'd like to suggest, please feel free to reach out to us via our support hotline, email, or our Facebook. These will be linked in the video description. Thank you and have a wonderful day.